Towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Albert Almora. First delivery to him on the way. Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Weather, not much of a factor for game 2. 71 degrees our first pitch temperature. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. Almora with an even count, 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That is third. The third base.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep into the bleachers and gone. To the plate now, Zach Short. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Desmond will reach out with one hand to make the catch on. So stepping in, Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ian.
And now pitch on the way. The 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Batting center, the designated hitter, Charlie.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. And that misses. 1-1. Desmond on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Here now the 2-2. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Into the basket, and it's gone. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Lifted in the air out to right. Hayward has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Joey Gallo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a group.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Trevor.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And another foul ball.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. This is skied out toward right. On the move is Hayward. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. Line toward right center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Jose.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
On to second for the force out in the side. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. Good battle. Count remains full. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, David Bodie. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Into the box now, David Dahl. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, David.
Fouled off.
Dahl.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A weak grounder down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fouled away. The 2-2. Ground ball right side. A dive and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. That'll bring up Tony Walters as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. In the dirt here. The 0-2 home. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. He pulls this one into right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 20, Ian.
Standing in now, Ian Desmond. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 now. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra base. The 3-1. And he fouls this one off. None out, runners at first and second. Another one sent foul. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. 2 on here with 1 man out. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan.
First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
The 1-1 home.
Ball 2. The count is 2-1.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer.
A swing and a foul. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cubs designated hitter. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to 3rd. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hard hit ball to short. Story picks it up, and there's out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the 3rd, and into bat next is Albert Almora. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
1-1.
A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. Arenado has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Joey Gallo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 away now in the Colorado 3rd. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now back, first baseman, Moreland.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to 3rd, and it's too late as he's in there. The 0-1 on its way.
Runner on 3rd, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience, trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
2-1 the count. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. So striding in, Jose Altuve. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Quintana's ready. Here's the 0-1. Left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is all set for the start of the fourth. Here's Chris Bryant now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. No balls and a strike to count. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So digging in now, Zach Short. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The first baseman, Anthony.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Dahl. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
Now back.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-1 to Schwarber. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone.
This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Jason Hayward would be next. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Up next to the Cubs.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Throw in time, and the side is retired. David Dahl to the plate now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The left fielder, David.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Almora. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Tony Walters. A base hit in his first trip. Here it comes. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Back to the top of the order now, and the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond.
Up next to Colorado, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Standing in, David Bodie comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Almora.
So here's Albert Almora next, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. It's yanked into the stands. Strike one. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity. Bottom of the inning now. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Squared that one up just a little late. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Joey Gallo becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Trevor Story stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
The Rockies shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Throw on to first. So here's the cleanup hitter, Zach Short. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now that's popped up. Altuve has a play, makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Yeah, that last at bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Out in front of it, strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike 2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And Moreland will take this one. Brad Week enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Now pitching for Chicago.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ball one to start the at-bat. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Fouled off. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fouled away. The 2-2 pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Now the 2-1 pitch. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. And it's gone into the bleachers.
Up next for Colorado, the left fielder.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now to the plate, Tony Walters. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he fouls this one off. 6 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And it's fouled away.
Nope.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The 3-2 one more time. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is Almora. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Jeremy Jeffress, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Into the box, Charlie Blackmon, as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward on the run. He's there to make the play. Digging in, David Bodie, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Lined hard toward right center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. At the plate now, Ian Happ, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Fastball called for strike two.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ian Happ goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. 4-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This pitch is popped up. Jeffress will do this himself, and that's the first out. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not close. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
3-0 to him now. The pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Now the payoff pitch home. High in the air and deep to left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Trevor Story. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second. Right to him. And that will conclude matters here in the second. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Swinging a soft liner. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, Zach Short. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jairo Diaz gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's set. Here it comes. Diaz features an absolute power slider, and he uses. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it's a foul ball pulled toward right center field. Gallo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Rowan Wick is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And right into the shift. But a foul ball, 1-1. Now here it comes.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Set to deal on 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The batter.
So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Almora. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, David Dahl. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The catcher, number 14, Tony.
In now, Tony Walters. And he fouls this one off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. At the plate, Jason Hayward. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Trying to pick things up where we left off, David Bodie. He doubled his last time through. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Rockies, 7 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 5 men.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago White Sox. Digging in, Ian Desmond. He will lead this one off today. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Even count of 2-2 to Ian Desmond. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Blackman has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. Looking up is Jimenez, and this one is gone. A home run. Here's Joey Gallo now.
The center fielder, number 13.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Trevor Story waits on deck. And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Acuña's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Mitch Moreland. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Ronald Acuña. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the center fielder,
And the pitch.
Ronald Acuña Jr.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
That's lifted the other way out to left. On the run is Dahl. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Ready now for the White Sox. Eloy Jimenez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike in the inning. 2nd inning set to go. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping in, David Dahl. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mazara's under it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. Pulled toward right center field. Mazara will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Last half of the second set to go. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Edwin Encarnacion.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he falls behind 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Ground ball left side. Arenado's got it. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in to try it again, Ian Desmond. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Jimenez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Striding into the box, Joey Gallo. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And the inning is over. Up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Shortstop.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Hit softly on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Striding in, Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. A little bit outside. 2-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Nomar Mazara. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. This one's down. It's the White Sox first hit, and it's going to be for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Acuna digs in now. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He went down swinging to start the home first. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Trevor Story steps in now. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
Trevor Story.
To short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-0 to him now. Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line toward right center. This will hang up long enough for the center fielder to run under it as he makes the play for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna giving chase, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. So here's Yoán Moncada. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Ready on 1-2. Fouled away. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In now, David Dahl comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch on the way. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Acuna going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. That'll bring up Tony Walters. And it's fouled away. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ian Desmond. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Lays off 1-0. Line toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next. Here's Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike now. Just got a piece to the right side.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Center fielder going back. Still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Joey.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air down the right field line. Mazzara's under it. And that retires the side. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Drilled right back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The batter, number 7.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Skied down the left field line. Waiting on it is Dahl. And he hauls it down in the corner. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping up now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Dahl retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of... Digging in once again, Trevor Story. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Chafin has seen his role change with those 1-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.